Tariffs are no longer a bump in the road. They're a persistent force demanding your attention. Are you ready? For decades, global trade was the engine of growth, seamless and predictable. But today, the landscape has fundamentally shifted. Tariffs, once temporary measures, are now a persistent force, demanding more than just reactive adjustments. They're no longer just a cost of doing business. They're a critical challenge, eroding profits and threatening market competitiveness. The most immediate effect? A direct increase in operating costs. But it's more than just the initial duty. It unleashes a cascade of financial pressures. Consider tariff stacking, where duties accumulate at multiple stages of your supply chain, from raw materials to finished goods, making a seemingly cost-effective product surprisingly expensive. Beyond the numbers, tariffs trigger widespread operational disruptions. Goods can face lengthy customs delays, forcing an urgent need for supplier diversification or entirely new sourcing relationships. The risk of retaliatory tariffs means your exports could face new trade barriers in key markets, severely hindering your global operations and international sales. This pervasive tariff volatility underscores the need for sophisticated trade management rather than ad hoc reactions. In response to this unpredictable environment, many businesses are rethinking the very geography of their production. Production relocation through reshoring, bringing manufacturing back to your home country, and nearshoring, moving it to nearby nations, are powerful geographic strategies. These approaches aim to reduce direct tariff exposure, shorten lead times, and afford greater supply chain control. While reshoring offers maximum control and direct reduction of duties, nearshoring leverages proximity for lower transportation costs. However, proximity manufacturing doesn't always guarantee a completely solid tariff shield. Careful evaluation of specific trade agreements and geopolitical stability is paramount. A robust supply chain network supports these strategies by facilitating product flow and collaboration, requiring a thorough cost-benefit analysis and comprehensive supply chain planning. But tariff mitigation goes beyond where you produce. Your product's design is a potent tool in tariff mitigation. This brings us to tariff engineering, a legal strategy involving subtle modifications to a product to qualify for lower customs duties. It begins with an in-depth understanding of Harmonized System, or HS codes, the global language of product classification. Minor component addition, packaging change, material substitution, or alteration in the degree of assembly can shift your product's HS code, moving it into a more favorable tariff category for substantial savings. Equally vital are rules of origin. By adhering to specific origin criteria, often through strategic sourcing and manufacturing within free trade agreement member countries, your product can qualify for preferential tariffs, potentially even zero duties. This proactive approach to trade compliance through intelligent design and accurate classification can unlock significant competitive advantages. Beyond structural changes, businesses have powerful financial and legal mechanisms to reclaim or avoid tariff costs. Duty drawback allows for tariff refunds on duties paid for imported goods that are subsequently exported or used in products that are exported. Billions remain unclaimed annually, representing significant missed opportunities for businesses. Second, bonded warehouses and foreign trade zones, FTZs. These specialized secure facilities enable duty deferral or even duty avoidance until goods formally enter the domestic market. Goods can be stored indefinitely, providing flexibility. In foreign trade zones, activities like manufacturing and assembly can occur, and if the finished product has a lower tariff rate than its components, an inverted tariff can be applied, leading to significant savings. Effectively utilizing these complex avenues necessitates a deep understanding of trade regulations and rigorous internal processes. In today's complex trade landscape, technology is no longer a luxury, but an essential toolkit for effective tariff management. Data analytics platforms are your tariff intelligence hub. They are crucial for precisely identifying tariff exposure, modeling what-if scenarios to simulate the impact of potential tariff volatility, and tracking trade compliance. These platforms transform raw data into actionable intelligence, enabling proactive foresight and robust risk management. Artificial intelligence (AI) is revolutionizing supply chain optimization through intelligent supplier identification. AI-powered tools can analyze vast global supplier networks to pinpoint alternative vendors in lower tariff regions, evaluate supplier reliability, and optimize supply chain routes to avoid tariff hotspots. By leveraging AI, businesses can make faster, data-driven sourcing decisions, enhancing supply chain resilience. And custom software and tariff management systems automate complex processes, streamlining HS code classification, drastically reducing human error, and automating duty calculations. Such software provides robust trade compliance checks and generates necessary documentation, saving invaluable time and preventing costly delays or fines. Building a future-ready tariff strategy means moving beyond simply reacting. It requires continuous risk assessment, rigorous scenario planning, and seamless cross-functional collaboration. It also demands continuous monitoring of international trade policy changes. Your strategy is never finished. At Abundant Technology Group, we stand as your dedicated partner. We bring unparalleled expertise in leveraging cutting-edge data analytics platforms and AI for optimized supply chain management, streamlining processes for trade compliance, and crafting strategic plans that integrate financial, legal, and operational considerations. With Abundant Technology Group, you gain the foresight and agility to not just survive, but truly thrive amidst the complexities of international trade. Protect your profits and optimize your global operations. Visit our website today to book a free discovery call to confidently navigate tariff challenges and build an effective tariff strategy.